All right, this is Bluegrass Sports Nation. We're here today after a big signing here in Wolfe County. Jaz Johnson has signed to play his college basketball at Mars Hill over in North Carolina, and now we're with his parents, Steve and Heather Johnson. Folks, thanks for joining us. It has to be a great day for you. If you can, just give us your thoughts right now about Jaz signing to further his basketball career.
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank you for Bluegrass Sports Nation for all the coverage and coming down here today. And like you said, Brendan, a really special day. We're super proud of Jaz. Obviously, he made a good college choice. Visited a lot of campuses and took his time and made a choice that was a good fit for him, I believe, and he believes that. And so we're really looking forward to visiting North Carolina the next couple of years. Mars Hill University is about 10 minutes out of Asheville, so a lot of people are familiar with that area with Blue Ridge Mountains and a lot of sport. It's a big sports town. So he's going to get an opportunity to live out his dream and play college basketball at Division II level. So in this COVID year, there's been a lot of it's been really hard to get noticed and opportunities for scholarships and so forth with a NCAA holdback rule and all that. But so we're very thankful that Jaz was able to get some options and make a good choice. So we're very pleased and very excited.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure for us, and we know that Jaz is just as much of a great young man as he off the court as he is on the court, and that's really speaks well of his parents. So we'll give you kudos for that here. But let's talk a little bit about what it takes to get your son, and you've been a basketball mom and dad. Of course, Steve, you played in high school, were excellent on to Cornell in college, and also a volleyball mom and dad as well. We'll not forget Ginger. So a lot of time that is involved. But talk to the parents out there about what it takes, what sacrifices you guys have made, and the time you've put in to get Jaz to this position.
Well, as you said, there's a lot of time involved, and I've been coaching his little group of kids. His college group, or excuse me, his high school group since they third grade, and weekends and AAU tournaments and all that kind of stuff. So I've been really blessed to be able to do that. I've got more out of it than I think than they have probably. It was a great experience, but Heather and I would have to, Ginger would have volleyball games somewhere, and Jaz would have basketball games somewhere. You have to go, one goes one way and one goes the other way, but at the end of the day, it's about spending time with your kids, and I think that's a big part of success, on and off the court. And I obviously encourage any parent that has the opportunity to not take it for granted. Go to every game, go to every practice, make sure opportunities are there, and we've certainly enjoyed it. And it seemed like it went by in the blink of an eye. But it's been a great experience, and we're looking forward to the next chapter.
Well, I know now, outside of Ginger still here at Wolfe County, be on the volleyball court, but now moving on to college, and talk a little bit about how you think your life's going to change and how much time you're going to spend in North Carolina with Jaz and watching games and things along those lines. It's not something very many parents get to experience. And how do you think it's going to play out?
Well, I think it's maybe 2% of kids get to play college basketball at the D1 or D2 level. So, yes, we're very blessed to be able to enjoy that with him, hopefully, and we'll just be traveling on the road even more now. I'll obviously go to as many high school basketball games as I can still, and volleyball games with Ginger, and then we'll also be on the road for the weekends. And the conference that he'll be playing in is most of the teams are from the North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia area, so it's a southeast, so it's not a terribly long drive, but it's something we'll, I guess, hit the road. We'll have to get our extended warranties for our vehicles made up to date, so we'll make sure we get a lot of travel, our AAA cards, all that kind of stuff.
Well, if you need a special prosecutor in Wolfe District Court, just give us a call up the road. So
now that's recorded, right? So okay. All right.
We'll send that to David Bond down there. So congratulations. It's been a pleasure covering Jaz, and also to see what great parents you guys are and have contributed to his career. So wish you the best going forward.
I'd like to add one other thing there, Brent. The community's been such big support for Jaz and Ginger and for all our sports teams here at Wolfe County, and that's been a really fun part of the whole experience is the packed gyms for volleyball and basketball other than the COVID year. But, everybody watched live streams and kept encouraging and kept with the kids. So we appreciate that.
All right. Awesome, man. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you.